What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. The Chicago Pro Prejudging is underway. And I have to say once again, that guy who could have walked all over this competition today and he would have been able to punch his Olympia ticket. The guy with the most amount of muscle on that stage. The guy with the biggest frame. The biggest guy up there, Hassan Mustafa. He blew it once again. A washed out midsection. Not enough detail from the backside. And I'm gonna say not enough detail in his legs either. That is definitely gonna hinder him in placing high in this show again, which is very disappointing because we all know Hassan Mustafa is an incredible talent, especially if he can bring the condition. But unfortunately for the second time this year in a row, he was unable to do that. So let's talk about the first call out. I think this has to be the biggest first call out in an Olympia qualifier this year. There are 8 guys in it. Typically, we only see a maximum of 6 guys in the first call-out. But here at Chicago Pro, we are seeing 8 guys up there in the first call-out. So, who are those guys? Vlad Foda, Vlad, Bodybuilding, Xiaoming Yan or Zhang Lian, Stanimal, Hassan Mustafa, Nathan Abler, and last but not least Pixar Han. So the judges put Vlad Foda right in the middle. And let's give props to Vlad as well, for bringing a phenomenal look to the stage. He was absolutely spot on in terms of everything here at Chicago Pro because he had this track record where he looks so damn good and so freaky in all of his Instagram pictures, in all of his updates. But at the end of the day, that does not translate on the stage. But today it did. So Vlad had some of the best conditioning in that lineup. And he has tremendous size as well. His freak factor is off the charts. And during that entire first call out, the judges kept Vlad Foda and Vlad in the middle, signaling that these 2 guys are clearly number 1 and number 2, and they're the ones fighting for the title tonight. So Vlad Foda has such an awesome physique up there. He is so damn complete. Now Vlad was looking harder in some areas. I am talking about in comparison to Vlad Foda here. But the thing is, Foda was beating him in shape and aesthetics and in the flow department so damn convincingly. He was looking so much better in all the front shots. So Foda peaked really well for this show, and his confidence on the stage was really visible. The man knew that he was on, but I still think he could have had more separation and more detail in his abs. Plus, he was also struggling in that midsection department, especially during their transitions. Foda was unable to keep it tight. And mind you, that is something that the judges notice a lot these days. And you have to be very careful about breathing through your stomach. So another major difference between Vlad and Vlad Foda was the color. The tan on Vlad and the application of oil. That was near perfect, and that certainly helped him on the stage. So Foda, on the other hand, he did not have the best tan out there. But still, I have to say his quads are just out of this world. That guy has an awesome shape. And as young as this guy is, he is going to be a force to be reckoned with in the future. Nathan Abler also looked really impressive up there. Not the biggest guy on the stage, but absolutely shredded to the bone. And he has great aesthetics as well. And that is why he made the first call out. And for those of you guys who do not know, he was originally a 212 competitor. So a huge disappointment for the former Olympian Phil Klahar, who was unable to make the first call-out, as well as Robin Strand, who placed top 4 in the last 2 shows. But here he was in the 3rd call-out. Now let's talk about the final 4-man call-out. Vlad, Vlad Foda, Bodybuilding, and the biggest surprise in there, Nathan Abler. So people totally slept on this guy, but he absolutely crushed it tonight. Now Nathan was lacking in size, especially on his quads, especially in comparison to the top 3 guys. But other than that, the man is so damn complete. The guy has everything front to back, top to bottom. Arguably the best shape up there. So Bodybuilding wasn't moved in the middle. But it is so crazy that this guy has now peaked for 5 different shows back to back. And the man is still going strong. He was again absolutely peeled out of his mind. So after the final call out, I have to say Foda and Vlad, they are your clear number 1 and number 2. And Vlad does beat Foda in some shots, like the back lat spread, because Vlad is just so much wider than Foda. He was showcasing an insane amount of width, but Foda on the other hand, he was looking kinda narrow in that shot. So I have to say after this performance, no one is gonna really doubt Vlad's potential. He will certainly earn the respect of many people tonight. Plus the fact that he was coming back after a tricep tear. That, I have to say, is really commendable. So the most important thing that Foda needs to worry about for the finals is the color of his tan. He needs to fix that ASAP, because that is making quite some difference on the stage. So who is my pick to win after the prejudging? I think Foda has a very good chance of taking it, because he has a combination of everything. The size, the symmetry, plus he is in a good enough condition as well. But do let me know what you guys think. Who do you guys have winning after the prejudging? And also hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video. And smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.